Hello, YouTube. Let me just get in here. We thought we'd do a nice little backdrop today of our new horses. So the video is yet to come. It's been a hectic Christmas and bit in between and New Year's. So that whole 2 weeks just flew by as a blur. We had Grace turning 8 on the 15th of December. Jackson turned 10. And then we had Alex came home for 2 weeks off, and then we had Christmas Eve. We butchered Harvey, and then we obviously had Christmas, and then on the Wednesday, I don't know what date was that, 28th or something.
Yeah.
Oh, camera's
Bit of a
done.
wobble,
Sorry guys, hang on, let me just fix this for you.
Still charging, I think.
I just don't want it to.
It's not. There's gonna be.
There we go. How's that?
There's gonna be no edits through here, but
No edits. It's okay. We all understand how that works. So then we had Christmas Day, which was so awesome. Kids loved it. They got push bikes with 2-stroke motors on, and there was just loud noises and swimming and all that sort of stuff happened. Then after Christmas, we had Alex's dad, Alan, come down, and he bought Grace her first ever horse. So Grace got to realise her homestead dream on the farm this Christmas, and her birthday she got all horse related things. So the little brown guy at the back, he's 15 hands, and his name is Whisper. He's 6 years old, and he was no good for racing because apparently all he wanted to do was cattle. So it is true, he does love a good snuggle. So we have we've plenty going to happen with him, and there is a video coming of that whole scenario. I did document it all for you guys, but obviously after you butcher a beast, and I mean he was a beast, he was between 500 and 600 kilos, he was on the top end of that too. He literally hung the entire length of the opening of our massive shed. He was a big beast. We had to cut him all up and do all the portioning and that sort of thing. We made beef jerky. We've done all kinds of things. That video is also coming for you guys. I was hoping to do a voiceover with Alex and sort of discuss the process because, you know, once we were into it, it was kind of difficult to do the YouTubing thing as well as to skin and gut and all that sort of stuff. We will get the hang of it, but yeah, we had so much going on. And then, so what was it, New Year's Day on the 1st, we took hold of the black horse that you can see in the background. Hey guys, hi Hayley! Thanks for joining us, it's so good to see you. The black horse in the background, we've renamed him Sassy. His racing name used to be Sass and Will, and the previous home used to call him Assassin, but we were like, that's not very nice. We don't want him to have a nasty name like that. So we've called him Sassy, and in fact, he's neither an assassin or sassy. He is super chill and very cuddly. There goes Jackson on his motorbike that I told you guys about. So yeah, so glad I can. Oh my God, horses, yes. I can't wait for you and your beautiful boys to come out and visit us here and Simply Off Grid Australia. Hi guys! Thank you so much for joining us. We're just catching everyone up. There's been a few little surprises with the little four-legged friends in the background. And I didn't have a float, so we have a beautiful lady that lives local to us, another homesteader but not a YouTuber. She follows all you guys and loves everything you guys are doing. She came and helped me with the float, and she bought me 2 little surprises as a gift. I'm not going to tell you what it is because there's a video coming with that in it too. So we've got loads of great videos on their way. I just have to sit down and edit. We don't have a computer at the minute. But what I thought we'd do today, it's my beautiful boy's 15th birthday today. So Brocco turned 15 years ago. I was pacing the halls of King Eddie Memorial, trying with all my might to dilate and have a baby. And look at it. I feel so proud. He went to work today and just realised what adulting's about. He's like, oh, working on your birthday. No one likes to do it.
Thank you, Hayley.
So what I thought I would do with you guys is something totally different, because when I went to Perth today, I met a beautiful lady named Libby. I won't use her last name, but I got a massive rainwater tank off her that I'm going to be using in some more future videos when we're building up things on the farm. And she gifted me some of her most prized possessions because we got chatting and we had a cup of tea together, and she sort of said, you know what, you're the right person for this. I want to gift you something that you can use on your farmstead, because what you're doing and what you're planning for your farm's future is something she holds dear to her heart.
Are you going to make a series out of it?
I am going to make a series out of it. I thought about it all the way home. I want to show you guys just a couple of what she gave me. And they're her most treasured possessions. Yeah, Brock's going to take them up for you guys to see. I don't know if any of you guys remember these amazing magazines, or maybe your parents had them, or grandparents. But they're all about permaculture, recycling. What else is in there? There's homemade crafts, canning, knitting, how to make all kinds of amazing things with repurposed materials. And that's what this year is all about.
All what we love.
Reuse Me 2023. So all of us homesteaders are going to try out with all our might to show everyone what we can do with repurposed things. So here's one of them. There's a whole box. I'm going to lift it up and show you guys.
That's so cool. Thank you.
A whole box. And this lady, I know that you homesteaders will totally appreciate this, but you've all heard of Jeff Lawton, right? He's the godfather when it comes to permaculture. He's amazing. But there was one before him.
Hey, Jill.
Hi. Thank you so much for joining us. There was one before him, and his name was Bill Mollison. He's the godfather. Like, he literally created the whole permaculture movement. And Libby, the lady I met today who gave me these, used to work on the ABC, and she used to interview people on the radio, and she got the pleasure of interviewing Bill Mollison. So we just chatted for hours. We were there for so long about all these things, and she gifted me all of these incredible magazines. So what I'm going to do on my channel is I'm going to read one every week, and I'm going to break it down for you guys. I'm going to share things from it. It's composting, tasty winter recipes, DIY wind turbine, outdoor ovens. That's just one magazine, guys. How awesome is that?
Well, we'll give it a go. We probably won't build a full wind turbine.
But look at this. Homemade gifts, osteopathy, homestead horses, tower safety, healthy Christmas fair, simple sandals. Like, how incredible are these magazines? I'm going to move on from this now, but you will see a lot more of that coming up on my channel. I'm going to work through each magazine, and we're going to do so many things with that. But today I wanted to do an unboxing because I've ordered some really cool things. I did not think of something to open the boxes, but Rocky bought his little pocket knife that Nat gave him. So the first thing is, I have touched on this a lot in my YouTube videos, and it is something that is super dear to me. It's actually what started this whole sort of healthy living lifestyle and the push to actually do it. That sounds
so fun. Look forward to it.
Oh, excellent. Thanks,
Thank you,
Hayley. Hayley, you're going to love this one. Look at this box.
doTERRA.
You know all about it, my darling friend. We love all things natural and pure on this farm. And this is a US order, so we don't often do it because we have the ability to order in Australia and the US. But I did an order in the US, and I wanted to show you guys some of the great things we've ordered and why. I want to explain to you why we've ordered these things. So, all right. Woo. It's huge, okay? It's huge, you guys. Number one, these are new. On Guard sanitizing wipes. So the On Guard formula, which is what we use to antibacterial everything, shopping trolleys and all the gross things that we don't want to be touching. I got a couple of packets of these. These haven't yet.
I love.
Yeah, so do I, Hayley. These On Guard wipes, you having little bubs and all and always into cleaning, I guarantee that you... Awesome! Simply Off Grid love doTERRA too. These are from the US and hopefully... Can you go so you don't make everyone sick with wobbling the camera?
That was Noah.
That was Noah. Yeah, I can't wait to try these. They're from the US. Then we've got... Woo! Finally!
What is that?
What is it?
Sun cream!
Oh wait, what?
Natural sun cream. I have been begging them, and I mean it, emailing them. I was hoping Dr. Hill would come up with, and there's an after sun spray. This is life-changing for us Aussies that love the beach and being out on our homestead. You might see I'm a little bit peaky right now. I spent the day getting the horses settled and letting Grace ride her horse, and that meant with a lead rope because... Yeah, we have some funny things to show you. Alex has come off the horse and he got himself a concussion last night. It's all coming in future videos, but it was hilarious. He's okay, guys. Don't panic.
He's off at work.
He's off at work. He's totally fine. Terrazyme. So this beautiful stuff is a digestive enzyme complex. So if you want to get the most out of your foods, this baby will help you do it. Probiotics, best probiotics on the planet, in my opinion. There's so many different strains and varieties in here, and they've encapsulated it so that it makes it to your stomach before it opens up, whereas most probiotics don't have that. We've got more On Guard stuff here. Oh no, Met Power. So this is the new chewing gum. Apparently it gives you energy and staves off food cravings, which if I'm going to get back in the saddle, I'm going to need these babies because I've put on some food since I last rode. On Guard protective gels, there is a ton of these in here because we don't get sick a lot.
No, not a lot.
But if we ever get sick, this is what we use. We don't go and, you know, unless, you know, we never go to the doctor, do we? We never need to. If this doesn't work, it ain't worth it.
I don't know much about the Met.
I don't know much about it yet either, Hayley, but I've got one of my uplines is about to be teaching me. These are little sanitizing white individuals. How good's that for medical kits, just to have in your handbag, nice and tiny. You know, if you see a mum freaking out and trying to lick the dirt off a kid's dummy or whatever, you can just gift it to her and say, ew, don't lick that dummy. It's as germy for you as it is for the baby. But, you know, all the things. So I got a heap of these as well. I think it might be just the heat or whatever, but I'm struggling with, you know, hormones and that sort of stuff, being a woman, just lack of energy and stuff like that. And I am getting old now. I'm 40. So I've got my bone nutrient and my phytoestrogens. Amazing. You can order these in Australia as well. I've got Deep Blue for all of the natural anti-inflammatory and pain relief. My shoulder's a bit sore at the moment. We've been doing lots of work lifting that beef and stuff. DDR Prime, school holidays, concentration for my children. And then I've got LLV, the whole LLV kit in here. So that's awesome.
Can I try one of those gums?
That's this package. That's my doTERRA package. And you know,
more.
yeah, once upon a time, I used to do one of these unboxing package videos.
Oh, look here. Wait. You got doTERRA.
What is
Look
that?
at that oil.
Essential oil bottle ornament. Oh, that's a freebie because I ordered in December.
What is it?
Oh, it's a little cute Christmas tree ornament of a
Oil.
doTERRA bottle. They love their gifts, doTERRA. I
Good
think it's,
Good order.
yeah, thanks, Hayley. I know, I loved it. I couldn't wait for it. It took ages to come this time. So yeah, I used to do these unboxing videos on my oily page all the time, and everyone loved them, especially because Grace has grown up with oils, and when they first ever got the probiotics for kids, they tasted like watermelon sherbet.
Oh.
And I did it live on, like, in my old house with my two kids, and it was hilarious. I'm going to find that video
Strawberry.
and I'm going to put it on our channel because it is so cute to be able to see Grace and Jackson when they were little. So look out for that. Now this one here is from eBay.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Ooh, what?
Look at eBay.
eBay.
So as I announced in our Getting
Hello.
to Know Us video, Alex and I announced that we were going to look into getting a dog training collar for Mina. She is actually really brilliant. If she's doing something like picking up a shoe or whatever, I only have to open the door and go, and she puts it down and off she goes. And in fact, she doesn't really even go back to it. So she's been really great to start with, but you know what? I'm going to have this just on hand in case she starts to develop some nasty habits, and I want to do it the most gentle way. So that's one of the containers.
That color.
Well, it has a little alarm that goes beep, and I think that's all you need to do is make it like distract her because she.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now this one's really cool.
This goes with the homesteaders.
Yeah.
Well, this guy does too.
Yeah, it all does. It is. All of it. So great.
You've been getting a lot of free stuff lately, like free books, magazines.
Yeah, but you know, I always say it. I love to just connect with people and everyone. It doesn't matter who. Like, I know. Yeah, I know. It's so exciting. Because we're gonna do one a week for these guys. But yeah, even the kids were excited about these magazines. They were like, "Oh my god, look at all this cool stuff."
I love Jeff Lawton and
So-
Weedy Garden.
Yeah, Weedy's great. He actually has just released
Down the
the
Coder.
most incredible masterpiece of a movie. You've
I
got to
usually
go and
get
see
bored watching like
gardening things.
gardening. Like I love rock piles. I love all the Aussie ones just because you know the voice and like
His
I get
voice.
bored over the American voices. Alright. It's just I don't know.
Don't upset my American viewers. I have a few and I love them dearly.
I know, but like it's something about it. Like, but when I'm watching like Rockpile or us or like the Aussie YouTubers, it's like
It's easier to focus.
it's easier to focus and learn about things.
So I did want to go. I loved Rockpile's recent one, New Year's, and she didn't call it resolutions, and I love that she didn't because I feel like they set you up to fail. So I've kind of always, in the last few years especially, have steered away from doing a resolution to try and tell myself not to do something. So that's something I wanted to talk about before I open this extremely exciting package.
Yeah,
It's really exciting.
what is that?
This year, I want to be more organised. I have a farm going on. I have animals coming out of my ears. I want to do it right. I have been trading things with people. Like we'll trade hay for meat and, vegetables and things like that for milk. And I'm all about bartering and trading, and that's like money is important, cash money. I try and steer away from all other electronic things, but I want to keep track because my memory's not as good when it comes to that because there's so much going on for us. So this year, other than being super grateful for the absolute gift that is this property and the ability to be able to be more sustainable and be more responsible and ethical when it comes to our food and how we steward the land, I'd rather do what I'm grateful for the year that was. It upsets me seeing people say, 2022 couldn't have been any worse and all that. I just think you were alive for 365 days that year, and you got the chance every morning to wake up and just grab life by the balls.
Rest in peace, Ken Block.
Hey,
Ken Block.
who's that?
Famous
Really?
car driver. Another one died today.
Oh, that's terrible. I don't want to be negative on this. So
Sorry.
my New Year's was just sitting with my beautiful husband and my gorgeous children.
Yep.
We were packaging up meat, and we have freezers full of it. And just tapping into what I'm grateful for. So I want to do that with you guys right now. It's a very quick list. Number one, I'm grateful for this beautiful piece of property that we get to repair, rejuvenate, all those sorts of things, and become abundant with all of our beautiful homesteading family and friends. And I hope we get to travel and see each other. I'm really looking forward to seeing Deb and Dan and getting around the place to see more of you guys. That's the number one. I'm really excited this year to touch base with more of you guys, and like I'd love to have Haley and her beautiful boys out and her lovely husband out to the farm to maybe do some trout fishing or play with cows or whatever it is.
It'll be Barra.
It'll be Barra soon, yep.
We're here.
Hi, Rockpile.
Hey,
Corinne
Corinne
and
Amanda.
I was just going into what I'm grateful for from 2022, and what a great segue. The number one thing I'm grateful for is my community. It's growing every day, and it puts a smile. I wake up and I think, who am I going to connect with today? And I did the same thing this morning. I woke up next to my husband. It was his last day here for a bit.
Thank you, Corinne and Amanda.
It was his last day here for a couple of weeks, and he was all sore and sorry for himself, nursing some hardcore bruises, and he had a concussion. But I just woke up and I was like, hi, darling. And then I thought, what am I going to get up to today?
Made him a coffee.
Yeah, made him a coffee with our fresh milk and our fresh honey and, freshly ground coffee beans. And we walked out onto our veranda and looked across our property and just went, who can we connect with today? And the universe provided, right? I got to meet Libby, and I was blessed with these incredible books and so much knowledge and a new friend. It was awesome. And it wasn't just her, there were others as well. But then I went and I collected myself a diary. The diary's here and a notes thing here, because I want to keep track of who I meet and
Things on the farm.
what's going on the farm, appointments or people I might want to check back in with.
Sorry, guys. Jackson's back
Jackson's
out.
riding his little motorbike around. They're feeding and watering all the animals in the afternoon. But yeah, I want to just sort of say thank you so much. I'm so grateful to each and every one of you who tune in, who watch the videos, who come on these crazy adventures with us. I really feel like you guys are here with us, and it makes me smile and it makes me happy, and I feel so grateful to have you all in my life. So thank you so much for joining us and blessing us with your presence. We can feel it. I am. I'm getting to this. This is an exciting package. But the last thing I wanted to say that I'm grateful for is my gorgeous kids. I'm so grateful that we were able to give them the life that we always dreamed of giving them. The freedom to go and explore without danger of meeting some crazy on the street, because drugs are becoming a real problem. Like, we were in Perth today and there was a girl in the toilets just having a total loop out, and it was so sad. I just feel like if it wasn't dangerous for my kids, I'd bring them here and just be like, this is the life. There's a life out there other than drugs, but it just makes me sad. So I am so blessed that I have my beautiful children on this adventure with me, and, discovering who they are and getting to live out their dreams with their new horses and things like that. And I get to learn along the way with you guys. So thank you so much. I am so grateful. And this year coming forward, I hope to connect with each and every one of you a lot more. Now, on to the last package, and it's a good one. Our next massive thing.
Quarantine.
Past quarantine. It needs to go through quarantine. It is seeds, you guys. And a ton of seeds. A ton. Okay.
I'll read out a handful.
4 million.
And no,
Happy Valley Seeds.
yeah, so we bought them from Happy Valley Seeds. I've bought from them before, and I just love.
Snow pea.
I love the variety. I love that they give you a bit of information on how to use them. Hang on, don't let them blow away. It's windy,
quick.
sweetheart.
Tomatoes.
What are these? Beans?
Sugar snap peas.
Oh.
There is
Stop
the biggest variety, and they've even thrown a few.
Pale black Tabasco.
Free ones.
Tabasco.
Couple
thrown
little
in
free
some
ones.
freebies. But
Onion,
there's,
early white Spanish. Oh,
there's about $100 worth of seeds here.
spinach, black magic.
$100.
And I'm pretty sure,
Black magic.
yeah, they're great prices, to be honest. They're
How
great
much
prices.
a bag?
Depends on the type of seed.
You better not say that just in case Dad's watching.
Nah, he's okay with it. I do have a seed addiction. You guys have seen my seed collection before. It's already massive, and I do a lot of trading with people.
It is growing.
But I do like these are great little gifts to give people. Happy Valley Seeds, darling. Yeah, Happy Valley Seeds. So www.happyvalleyseeds.com.au. They're an Australian company. I mean, we can't order from outside anymore. I used to order from the US and that was fun, but I love to go to these guys. They're great. And there's on Facebook, if you're in WA, there is seeds and more seeds. Every single seed packet is $1 and their shipping is like $3 or $4. No, these are Happy Valley. So they vary from say $1 to $4. But it depends on how rare the seed is.
That's how you charge it.
Can you put that away?
Yeah, I'm just looking at it.
Yeah, awesome. So my big focus now is the garden. I have got these little fertilizer makers out here and I'm going to go in that paddock and pick up all the poop that they drop, and I've got to start building soil because our garden and our efforts this spring were dismal and left me just super jealous of all you guys. You all had beautiful gardens and great veggies and stuff.
Rock pile.
Yeah,
Peaches.
I know, and we luckily have Riz down the road, and
Yeah, we could just take a couple.
we have been gifted some incredible stone fruit, and we trade for different things, and you know, they're just, the homesteading community are just so generous and so full of love, and I'm so blessed to be a part of it. Because yeah, we've had some beautiful food, haven't we? So that's my plan, is I am going to get all those beds and that area fully operational, and you guys can keep teaching me how to plant them and all that sort of stuff. I did once upon a time have a beautiful garden at our last property, and I'm really missing it. I need some veggies and fruits to go with all this meat we've got.
There we go.
So that noise is, we've heard that a lot.
Count it
Thanks,
up.
so guys, so much for joining us. Here comes Grace. Did you get it done? The
Well,
horse?
that sucks because I can't ride mine.
Jackson said that they're not my horses.
Oh, did he? We've got a bit of a drama here. So
We're fighting over horses.
we're just saying goodbye to everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. I didn't want to have to create a video out of this. I literally have no more storage in my GoPros. I've got to get it sorted. Yep. So live it was. Thanks for joining us, guys. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and all those things. I was with you all, and I've been on all your lives, and I've been on all your videos, and I've been with you.
You might
but
not know, but we were there.
we were watching along and loving every minute of it. You guys are doing great things, and keep it up. Thanks for joining us. We love you guys from the bottom of our heart, and
ya.
we'll see you on the next one.
See you lot, Pa.
Hey, how do you stop it?
I don't know how you stop it.
Hi, guys. Hi, Gracie.
Oh, hi Grace. That's Corey and
Hi,
Amanda.
Grace.
Hey, Corey and Amanda. Happy New Year's. Catch you on your next video.
Bye guys.
Wait, no,
Thanks
2
for
seconds, 2
joining
seconds.
us.
What is... Shall we do it like that?
I don't know, how do we do it? I don't know.
Okay, wait,
Did
guys.
Did it?
Turn it off. No, press the X.
No, no, no. Are you sure
Yes.
that
Okay.
you want
see you
to
guys
stop
in the next
streaming?
one.
Okay.